All right, so Walmart finds the third one with this company, the Halloween third party seller, the Halloween warehouse store. This store is based in where? Oh, I don't have the thing here in front of me. It is in the United States though. So this is our third time purchasing from them. Round one was very well. Two, an item missing. Round three, again, we have an item missing. And this is actually worse than round two. So therefore, right now at this point, it wasn't our intention, but we are not going to order from them anymore at this point because it just went downhill. So I'm going to start off with what is missing. And then I had to pick up all these pieces and everything, including all these and these and these out of the box because they were all spilled open and busted open. I taped these down somewhat after trying to divide them up. So these two were busted open and spilled all over in the box. So these are all older. So it looks to me that they are old. They are from 2015. And it seems like the adhesive that was holding these down no longer was good or something. I don't know. They were all, like I said, they're all spilled out and they are American Crafts 2015. So those are all spilled in the box. I ordered 3 of these and only got 2. I think they're overcharging for these. So these were not $1. I will have all the links in the description box below in the video. If you do decide to purchase from this company, be aware that there is some risk ordering from them. Missing items, damaged items, older items, package 1 was packaged really well, 2 was not, and 3 was not packaged well. 3 was even worse than 2. So, there's 2 sheets of this in here. We ordered 3 packs, and we only received 2. But this is what the sheets of stickers look like. I have to open the other one and make sure that there is 2 sheets in there. I have not opened it. I'm going to show you this box that they shipped it in, how they cut it down to size, and there was no protection, like stuff inside the box to protect it from getting damaged inside the box in transport. So everything, like I said, it was busted all open and spilled all over in the box. I don't know why I spoke very highly about them, and then all of a sudden they decided to not package stuff adequately. So this is the box here. As you can see, this box has been cut and sliced down to fit. Everything was packaged like this, loosely in here. There was no protection. So this got all bent out of shape. This paper, once again, one of the papers is loosely wrapped, dented up, bent up. and single-sided. But then we have these two papers here that are very nicely packaged. They are the original cardstock. That is thin paper. This is thicker. This is actual cardstock paper. You see. And this one is actual cardstock paper and packaged very nicely. You know, but as far as this one here, this one, no. Okay. Everything was just tossed in here and flying around in there. Okay. So if you decide to order from this place, it's, you know, at your own risk because it's an iffy situation. All these items here were not $1, but you'll see that in the description box below with the links. So all these were busted open. Okay, but anyways, on a good note, there was these buttons. There's 2, 4, 6, 8 buttons in a package. They did not state how many buttons were in a package, but there is 8. Some of these items were $2. I paid $7.99 shipping and handling for that box with these items in it. $7.99 shipping and handling. A lot of these items were $1, $2. I don't think there was any $3 items. Hold on, let me see. Alrighty, get to the receipt here. And it doesn't matter to me that they're older items, you know, from the year or whatever, because there's stuff that we did not have, you know, I understand that. But I gave very highly reviews on this place, and then they backstabbed me twice. That's what I feel like. That's what I observed. That's what's been proven. Okay, so let me get to the receipt here. View details. And I'm disappointed with the shortage and, you know, with them shorting us. So these here that are broken open and busted all up were actually $2 a pack. And they're $2 a pack. So I got the thing here showing what's supposed to be in the package. It is a 2015 They're all 2015 American Craft. This is what's supposed to be inside each package. Now, as you can see here, I have more than that because they all spilled out. So I gotta go through and make sure. So we got an extra piece. This one doesn't belong in this particular thing here. So because we want to make sure that they each have 28 pieces, which would consist of these here. So, very disappointed in that. that everything's got to be busted down, broke down, blah, 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 rap, sing, whatever, harmonize. Anyways, I'm no longer comfortable doing business with them. I'm very disappointed. And, it's not just that company deciding to do these things. See, this is just all busted up. The adhesive was wore off. I had just taped it to hold it together. I got to go through each. This one, they had literally, look what they did to this. There's hair in there and everything too. In this package. So the next thing was these here, like I showed. These are pretty large. These are larger than I thought they would be. But they are not, they are also false advertised. These were Deck the Halls, supposed to be chipboard candy canes, red glittered candy canes, and they are not at all red glittered. And both of these were busted open. These were $2 each. These are 2015, and there's supposed to be 12 in each package. Very disappointed in that. Let's see here. The next one is this item here. These were $2 each. As you can see, one of the gems came off. So it would have to be glued in the middle right here to be fixed. What year? These are also a 2015. So to me, it's like they're cleaning out their old stock. This online shopping Halloween warehouse. So I have to fix that stuff there. Let's see what's next. These seem okay. There's no damages in any of these. These were $2 each. These are the Heidi Swapp Oh What Fun Garland Tassels 11 count package, red and green. This Heidi, all the Heidi Swapp ones are also the Heidi Swapp collection from 2015. Okay. And those look really pretty decent. There's nothing wrong with the packaging. I think these items should have been like $1.50, or if they're at a higher price for $2, that it should have been free shipping and handling, especially if you order in quantity. This item was okay. This is the Wooden Buttons 12 count pack. Now, it is false advertised as a 4-pack of 12, which is not true. It is a single pack of 12 for $2. And these are American Crafts 2015. Very pretty buttons. This one here, I'm disappointed in. Hold on, let me go in order here, because this is another damaged item. So I showed you the papers. Now the papers for the 25 pack of papers, 12 by 12. They all were $1. And again, so this is the next one on the list, and not double-sided, and it's very thin paper, not as advertised. This here is a decent item. This was $2 each. This is the American Crafts. Now this one is listed as striped with gold glitter, and it does have the glitter on it. So this one was not falsely advertised. And this is the collection 2015 American Craft Collection. And there is 12 tags in the package. This here was $2 a package. Holiday Detail Tassels, 6-pack, $2 each. This is American Craft 2015. So I think a lot of these should have been $1. 50 cents. You know, they're old, you know, older. Some in better condition than others. This here is called the Hazelwood Double-Sided Cardstock Far From Home pack of paper. It's double-sided. It is real cardstock. It is a 25 pack, and it is in good condition. And it's the Far From Home paper, but very good quality, you know. And it was $1. This one here is the pink paisley. And this was $1. And again, it's the real cardstock. And it is double-sided. So that was a good buy. This one here is called the Holiday Remarks 3D Sticker Delights. These were $2 each. This one did arrive with one damaged because it was smashed in the box. This is a 2015 American Craft. And this is the one that got smashed and damaged. $2. I think they should have been $1. Let's see. Okay, and this is this one. This is Hazelwood Puffy Stickers Floral. It was $2. This is a 2016, but they're peeled up. They look like they've been sitting in a window or warm area. Maybe it was hot in the warehouse and they didn't have the air conditioning on or something, and they are peeled up off of the cardboard paper that it's supposed to be on. The sticky thing, let me grab it out. So these will have to be glue downs because they lost its sticky. The sticky is melted onto the plastic. I don't know if you can see that in the camera or not. It is melted onto the plastic. Okay, let's see what else. And they purposely did not put those items in the box that are missing from box 2 and box 3. This is Deck the Halls Details Dimensional Stars 6-pack. These were $2 each. And these are American Craft 2015 products. Let's see what else. This one I wasn't real happy with. It was $1. It didn't have details on what was like what or pictures. None of this stuff really did. Oh, and I forgot to mention that the Apple buttons here that didn't state how many buttons were in it, they were $2 a pack. This was $1. But this is what it looks like inside. You used to be able to get these at Dollar Tree for $1, or if you caught them on sale for like 75 cents, 50 cents, a quarter. But it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 sheets. 6 sheets in there of stickers. I didn't know that the stickers were going to be this little on some of the pages. Like planner kind of stickers, almost. This is what the back looks like. That was the outcome of that. Next is the Heidi Swap Memory Planner Clear Sticker Florals. These were $2 each, and this is also from the 2015 Heidi collection. And I believe it's just 1 sheet of stickers with 15 stickers. It did not say in the advertisement, but yes, it is just one sheet of stickers with what you see right there. There's nothing else in there. And I think these were overpriced as well. These were $2. I think that's a ridiculous price for these. Honestly. Let's see, was that it? The Winnie the Pooh stickers were $2. I think it should have been $1. Or less. I think a lot of this should have been $1 or less. Does it say anything on here? No. Yeah, it doesn't say. Yeah, I don't think these should have been $2. So anyways, that's how much those were, and one was missing. And then this here was $1. It's a little bent up and damaged too, but this was $1, so this was a good deal. It's Me and My Big Idea Scrapbook Kit, Page Kit, Zoo. Now, this is a kit. Scrapbook kit, 8 inch by 8 inch, which would be 20 centimeters by 20 centimeters. I thought this was a good deal for $1. If I want to be bent out of shape. So in here, you are supposed to get those 6 sheet of papers that they show right there. 6 8 by 8 inch papers, 17 stickers, and 6 self-spoken pieces. So this is your sticker sheet and your soft-spoken pieces. So let me open this up. Does not have a manufacturing date on there or anything like that. This is the kit. And how it opens up. So that's the sticker sheet. And this is the, basically cardboard chip. Very nice pieces. Wild animals, my favorite animal, jungle animals, zoo. This one says, a day at the zoo, lions, elephants, the call of the wild. Don't feed the animals. Lions and tigers and bears, oh my. And then zebra. These are the papers. Let's check out these papers here. And then that will be it for this here. They're your thin, regular paper. They're not cardstock. A day at the zoo. Call of the wild lion. Don't feed the animals, jungle, hippos, elephants, tigers, bears. This is a bunch of stuff. Zebras. And that is what's in that kit. And that was $1. Oops, that was not a bad deal. But they do stick. They have this sticky back stuff on it. Tape stuff. So that is it for that particular seller that they have on the Walmart.com website. And again, with all that happening, for this particular box, they charge us $7.99 shipping and handling. And a lot of these things are not as pictured on the website. Like this, for instance, is not as pictured on the website at all. Let me zoom in here and show you how it is advertised in the visual reality of the world. All right, well, I will have the links in the description box below of these items for my Walmart finds. Take care.